Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz ghost moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyls hit a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove, dust and groove. Dust and groove, dust and groove.
Yeah. Crackling wax needles tap, the grooves alive. Bassline creeping, shadow in a smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the track. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Check those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Check dust and grooves, every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Yeah, those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Yeah, swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz ghosts moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue. Vinyls hiss, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go.
Na 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 na. Ah na 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 na. Ah na 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 na.
Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitched with rhythm and flow from needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate, every loop a lifeline, no room for fake. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drums swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
Boom bap,
my carousel.
Crack soul,
spin around the grooves, each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
crack soul,
Stitch with rhythm and flow, from the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
crack soul, crack soul, crack soul.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadow, mellow and spark. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Yeah. Cymbal tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Bassline steady like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on whack, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it seeks. Need that crackle on the needle, dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream, kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit, final crackle boom bap hit. Chop so swing never quit, classic in the deck wheel it. It's that warm grit, jazz drum snap, bass line thick. Raw riff flow, no skip, classic in the deck wheel it. Breaks on the floor, bare feet on the parquet. Snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway. Chop jazz loop been humming in my hard drive. Horn staff, short little dagger in the bar fight. 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work. Ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk. Soul sample buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum flying. Fade hater got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed board brown from the smoke and the long days. Rap in the booth, no change, just a horse stroke. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, leave a name flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate.
Streetlights hum, shadows dance with the curb. Vinyl crackle whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the old. This groove a time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echo replay. Streetlight serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's displayed.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Vinyl spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies. Underneath the rhythm, a million goodbyes.
Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo a smoky room breath. Jazz whispers secrets from the depths beneath.
Yeah. Crack vinyl, dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Crack vinyl, dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Satchel won't weep, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past and the beats we sow.
Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every flaw's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge into endless night.
Crack vinyl, dreams spinning on repeat. Bassline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet.
Swing fades soft, the groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen, living in the loops of cracked vinyl dreams. Yeah.
Frosty fingers dig deep where the lost echoes glow. Trumpets croon soft like a smoky night's grin. Drum breaks stomp heavy where the story begins. Yeah, my words ride the cracks, split second rewind. Time machine loops, yeah, jazz riffs intertwine. The vinyl tells the tale, the soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale. Yeah, yeah, bass hums warm like the breath of the dawn. Chop loop stitched tight, yesterday's song reborn. Saxophones cry tears from a sepia haze. Break beats march bold through the memory's maze. Every scratch a scar, every bar a memoir. Echoes of the old world beneath the reservoir. Horn and stabs hit sharp, shadow boxing the beat. Kick drums, heartbeat, where the past and now meet. Fragments of a chorus goes humming the mix. Time sewn together with beats and chop tricks. Chop trick, chop trick, chop trick. The vinyl tells the tale, soul never fails. Crackle in the air, rhythm tips the scales. Turntable spinning true, no need to derail. The vinyl tells the tale, the vinyl tells the tale. Fade to black, needle lips, the room exhales. Ghosts in the grooves rest, the silence prevails, but the vinyl holds a tale, waiting to unveil. Forever in the wild, the soul never goes stale.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah. Needles jump grooves, the wax got a scar. Memories loop spinning under the star. Baseline crawling like shadows on the wall. Horn stabs cut through, brass slicing it raw. Chop soul whispers, the echo stay bold. Snare cracks gritty like a story untold. Dust on the record, that's history's kiss. The vinyl cries secrets, I lean in, don't miss.
Crack, wax, dreams,
Spinning on repeat,
the rhythm of the struggle.
the heart in the beat.
Chop jazz live,
Where the streets find their speech,
crack, wax, dreams.
where the past and present meet. Drums hit heavy, break bones of the night. Swing in the pocket, groove sharper than sight. Soul sample croons, a voice trapped in a void. Life stitched in patterns, the pain and the joy. Baseline thumps, earth shakes from below. The cracks in the groove, let the truth overflow. Rhymes spill messy, raw edges no shine. But the grit in the grain makes the moment divine, divine, divine.
Heart whispers low, like a ghost in the room. Jazz smoke lingers, it perfumes the gloom.
Scratches like lightning, a storm on the track. Every pop, every hiss, pulling memories back.
Whack, wax, stick. Whack, wax, stick.
crackling, vinyl whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last.
Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony in motion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found.
Fingers snap, horns cry.
Shadows sway,
Time bend.
we grooving yesterday. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail.
Swinging shadows, swinging shadows. Leave it
Crumpled dreams in a brown paper bag. Corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips, erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gates, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat, plays through the den. Brick walls whisper, secrets in the mortar. Echoes a hustle, a son and a daughter. One soul's gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples, rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyls hum, where the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, forever mine. Forever mine.
I'ma die. Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove. Soul trapped in wax, the spirit still moves. Horn stabs like a boxer, jabs in the air. Dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold. Drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past. Rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle's thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love. Crack vinyl dream, vinyl dream, vinyl dream. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swing in the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Raw like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, your history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums, lower foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold.
Ah, baby, ah, baby, yeah. That ah, baby, oh, ah, baby, yeah. Dusty groove spinning, needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax. My story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes. Chop soul loops, heart on my sleeve. Warm bass hums, gritty drum break stutter. Words sharp enough to slice through butter. Horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past. Jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast. Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody. So stitched in every bar my legacy. Boom bap, heartbeat swinging endlessly. Vinyl reverie, whoa, the wax is my memory. Where the sunlight wanes, horn notes weep, they remember the pain. Brave just snap like brittle branches in wind. Soul chop raw where the story begins. Basement tapes where the shadows spit. Rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit. Warmth of the bass line, gritty like life. Needle scratches true, sharper than a knife. Time loops on the platter, circles and scars. Every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar. Soul samples chop, sewn into my seams. Vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams, and whoa, when they dream, City shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in a soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums and cold. Drum breaks gritty where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night, swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night, swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl
whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop, rough, but somehow each crack in the drum a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter coat cold. Rhythms raw, but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light. Horn cries soft, but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops, eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole.
Yeah. Crackling, wax needles tap, the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in a smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the knife. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the track. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare.
Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Shit, those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Shit, dust and grooves, every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Yeah, those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze.
Yeah, swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes small, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, a heartbeat's decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue. Vinyls hiss, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go.
Spinning stories in the dark, crackle in the air, every pop leaves a mark. Bassline crawling like a shadow on the moon. Drums knocking heavy, heartbeat of the room. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop soul samples echo back to better days. Swing in the rhythm like a pendulum sway. Every bar a time machine, I'm carried away. Vinyl dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Vinyl dreams where the music stays gold. Vinyl dreams where the needle speaks truth. Roof so warm they rewind my youth. Soul in the crack, stories untold. Vinyl dreams where the music stays gold. Snare snaps gritty, dirt under the nails. Kicks hit rugged like a train on the rail. Piano loop dances, ghostly and smooth. Built from the past but it still finds the groove. Dust on the record, history spins round. Lost in the echoes of a lost and found sound. The beat's my confession, raw and unpolished. Every line's a gem though the edges ain't polished. Horn whispers low like secrets in the breeze. Melody creeping puts my soul at ease. Warm bass hug Yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dreams. Crack, 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 crack. Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. The record spins round where it all begins.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loops spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Baseline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it sees.
Ah, na 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 na.
needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fake. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drums swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
Boom bap,
my carousel.
crack soul, spin around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move. Crack soul, stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Dust pops on the needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove, like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the gloom. Soul in the loops, ghosts hum in the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes roar like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the stories begin. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet. Chopped horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping, a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warm thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built. The streets talk low, murmurs under street light. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beat. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet.
Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves, horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves, drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind, chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight, a reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl sighs. Crackling ghost where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax, dream, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stab soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their hues. Dust on a record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Track, wax, dream, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
Crackling vinyl whisper, needle digs deep grooves, horn stabs cutting air, shadow corner moves, drum breaks gritty like the pavement underfoot. Bassline warm, melts to chill, never stays put. Fragments of a soul loop circle in my mind, chopped memory spinning, a melody unrefined. Echoes of the past dancing smoky twilight, a reverie at midnight, truth blurs in the sight.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from. Street land, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Streetland halos flicker, jazz whispers in my ear. Grit of the snare snap, city's heartbeat clear. Boom bap symphony, the rhythm paints the scene. Notes drip like honey, bittersweet and serene. Streets alive, the cracks hold stories untold. Vinyl loops unravel, secrets spun in gold. Every horn stab a sentence, every drum hit a phrase. This is raw, this is real, no polish, just haze.
Midnight, where the echoes hum, warm bass lines in the vinyl drum. Rewind, let the groove succumb. This is where my soul comes from.
Walking through the cracks where the golden street shine. Find his whispers, my soul rewinds. Horn stabs cut the air, a blade through the grind. Bassline heavy like it's dragging through time. Chop soul echoes, a ghost in the crate. Drum snap gritty, no room for the fake. The city breathes jazz, every corner a phrase. I spit stories raw, every line I pay. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break dicks claim. Golden streets, I stake my name. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break dicks claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Swing through the chaos, a saxophone breeze. Dust on my kicks, but my mind's at ease. Crackles on a loop, a memory tease. Rhyme sharp and clean like a blade on cheese. Grit on the drum, warmth in the flow. Stories in the static, only I seem to know. The beat hugs tight, won't ever let go. On these golden streets, my roots still grow. Every step a bar, every breath a beat. Soul in my chest, heart under the heat. Grit in the groove, I move discreet. Golden streets where dreams and pain meet. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break bass claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Golden streets, they call my name. Vinyl spin slow, a timeless flame. Rhythms raw, break this claim. Golden streets, I stake my claim. Golden streets. Golden streets.
Pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whispers secrets, the groove finds its move. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp with a soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past in the present regrouped. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air. Raw and warm like a record we wear.
Vinyl reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Vinyl reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpets
stab soft, cutting through smoky rooms. Dim lit visions, the rhythm's perfume. Snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces gritty drums converse. This is life pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in the spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way. Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax. Horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there. Yeah. Swing in the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadows chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
Ah, baby, ah, baby, yeah. Ah, baby, oh, ah, baby, yeah. Dusty groove spinning, needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax. My story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes. Chop soul loops, heart on my sleeve. Warm bass hums, gritty drum break stutter. Words sharp enough to slice through butter. Horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past. Jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast. Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody. So stitched in every bar my legacy. Boom bap, heartbeat swinging endlessly. Vinyl reverie, whoa, the wax is my memory. Dance where the sunlight wanes. Horn notes weep, they remember the pain. Brave just snap like brittle branches in wind. Soul chop raw where the story begins. Basement tapes where the shadows spit. Rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit. Warmth of the baseline, gritty like life. Needle scratches true, sharper than a knife. Time loops on the platter, circles and scars. Every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar. Soul samples chopped, sewn into my seams. Vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams. And whoa, when they dream, Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops, bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whisper, soft on the gravel. Snare crack sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems and battles. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers deep past the chapel. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, red and jazz cat straight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, red and jazz cat straight. Yeah. Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul sample haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, raps round the tracks. Boom bap, heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, where the jazz can spray. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn stab sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks laid. HipHop soul, where the jazz can stray. Wait.
Needles hit wax, the vinyl side. Crackling ghosts where the melody lies. Trumpets whisper, sharp as a thief's blade. Cut through the night where the shadows fade. Bassline stomping, heartbeat up the street. Drums hit heavy, syncopated feet. Crack, wax dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the scene. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams. Piano keys, drum, stumble in the rain. Loops so gritty, they carry the pain. Chop soul crooning, yesterday's cries. Horn stab soft like love in disguise. Bars raw as asphalt under scuffed shoes. Rhymes like graffiti, bold in their use. Dust on the record, story untold. Fingers trace circles, memories unfold. Jazz in the pocket, swing in the blood. Drum breaks hit like a slow moving flood. Crack, wax, dreams, spinning on repeat. Soul trapped in grooves, the rhythm complete. Feel the pulse, the snap, the seams. Living in the cracks of these wax dreams.
hits, the groove wax hums like a hymn. Bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a high stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Final reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. Saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never passed. Yeah, never.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep, like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadows where the real ones spar. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Cymbals tap tap, the dancer's feet glide. Bassline steady, like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps, a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop, forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack pretty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on wax, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it sees.
dusty groove spinning. Needle whisper secrets, cracks in the wax, my story, can you keep it? Basement dreams where the vinyl breathes, chopped soul loops, hard on my sleeve, warm bass hums, gritty drum breaks stutter, words sharp enough to slice through butter, horn stabs echo, ghost of a smoky past, jazz haunts my verses, shadows cast.
Vinyl reverie, the crackles my melody, soul stitched in every bar, my legacy, boom bap heartbeat, swinging endlessly, final reverie, the wax is my memory.
Jazz ghosts dance where the sunlight wanes, haunting no sweet, they remember the pain, bravely snap like brittle branches in wind, soul chop raw where the story begins, basement tapes where the shadows spit, rhymes carved in the dark, bit by bit, warm for the baseline, gritty like life, needle scratches truth, sharper than a knife, time loops on the platter, circles and scars, every crack, every pop, every wound, every bar, soul samples, chops sewn into my seams, vinyl holds my truths, my broken dreams.
Grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark, horn whispers low, shadows paint a park, a swing so smooth it hugs the sharp night, drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight, bass line warm like a hug from the crate, rhythms raw slicing through a smoky lake, vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode, echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
The vinyl whispers, the breaks, the cracks, so stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts, boom bap heartbeat gritty track.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid, samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead, soul loops eternal, scratched but alive, drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes, horns stab gently like whispers in a fight, bass line steady, a lantern in the night, this beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed, roar like the city, born to bleed.
The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin, drums like a pulse keeping rhythm within, every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn, jazz and boom bap forever kin.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove, horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood, bassline waddles, a penguin in the snow, drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze, vinyl whispers, secrets in the static, rhymes stretch, elastic, bounce back, acrobatic, soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax, boom bap, heartbeat, never skips a track.
Vinyl dream, where the rhythm gleams, jazz
Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop, eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm, like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold.
Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins. Yeah.
Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops chop, drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm. Streets ripe, horn stabs sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass rides, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom back forever, feel the vibe, feel the high, feel the high, feel the high. Jazz ghosts hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needle scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the hiss, history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain. Let it let it wash the brain. Let it
drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, cracked vinyl dreams. Horn styles whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Cracked vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Cracked vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum break, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm bassline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams,
Just on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, final whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibes stay lethal.
Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire alight. Broken groove sings, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold.
Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices hum, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete.
Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap heartbeat under the pale moon.
Crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins. Drums hitting gritty, like a city shadow sings. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Bassline warm, it hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine in wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. This beat a time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost, sax notes in the fall. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the small. Drum break, stagger drum, stumbling through the track. Bassline like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample croon soft, like a mother's hum. A lullaby of struggle, where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its cold. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it rolls. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights.
Needles on wax, spinning stories untold. Dusty grooves where the secrets unfold. Horn staff sharp, cutting through the haze. Midnight thoughts in the vinyl's maze. Chop soul whispers, ghosts in the mix. Bassline warm, healing all the licks. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. And late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Drums hit gritty, snapping like old twigs. Swing so smooth, got the cool cats dig. Rhymes dripping, syrup on the beat. Jazz in my veins, marching through the street. Trumpets a preacher, sax tells the truth. Boom bap gospel, eternal it is you. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat slow. Chop sample shimmer, a moonlit glow. Echoes of a past that the future can't erase. This is the loop where time finds its play. Late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Soul in the breaks, raw as it gets. Living in the moment, no room for regrets. At late night loops where the rhythm don't stop. Crackling tales on a hip-hop bop. Forever entwined in the loops we trust, our spirits align. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Crack vinyl whispering, tales from the groove. Soul loop infinite, the needle won't move. Bassline thick, syrup slow, it oozes. Kicks hit like they tryna settle bruises. Horn staff sharp, cut through the haze. Dust clouds dance, ghosts of past days.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Snare snaps reckless, echo in the stairwell. Shadows paint murals where the lost ones dwell. Wordplay puzzles, corners of my mind. Jazz notes stagger like they sipping on wine. City grit gospel, sidewalks hum. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a drum.
Crackle in the silence, secrets in the hiss. Time machine grooves, moments I miss. Fragments of a melody stitched in the seams. This wax spins reality, flips into dreams.
Spinning in the static, stories untold. This dusty soul symphony never gets old. Chop, jazz, breathing, heat in the cold. Rhythm in the rubble, heart made of gold.
Fade into the crackle, let the drums decay. Jazz ghosts linger where the vinyl lay. East Coast mantra, raw and unclean. Boom bap, heartbeat, living the dream.
Dust pops on a needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove, like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the gloom. Soul in the loops, ghosts hum in the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes roar like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the stories begin. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet. Chopped horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping, a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warm thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built. The streets talk low, murmurs under street light. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole. Crack vinyl dreams where the city don't sleep. Rhythms run deep over concrete beats. Jazz in my veins, soul under my feet. Crack vinyl dreams where the grit meets sweet.
Dusty groove spinning, whispers from the wax. Horn stabs peeking, shadows in the cracks. Chop soul echoes, rhythm on the racks. Midnight thoughts shuffle, time slips through the tracks. Crackles like a fire, warmth beneath the grime. Drums break the silence, syncopated crime. Bass lines a heartbeat, ticking out the time. Words heavy, raw, sharp edges in the rhyme.
Vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there. Yeah. Swing in the pocket, horns calling the tune. Bass walks the night, shadow chase the moon. Drums like a clock, heartbeat in the room. Raw and rhythmic, blooms from the gloom. Fragments of the past, stitched in the present. Time machine needle, drops on the crescent. Grit in the groove, the essence is pleasant. Raw notes rising, the truth is effervescent.
vinyl whispers,
Stories in the air,
warm groove speaking,
secrets everywhere.
echoes of a soul.
Raw truth to share.
Vinyl whispers,
I'll meet you there.
I wanna
Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs a sharp knife. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the low. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks. Souls stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks. Souls stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty tracks. Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratch but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horn stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Raw like the city, born to bleed. The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap, forever kin. Back the boom, back the boom, rap the boom, boom, back the boom, back the boom, rap the boom. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Yeah. Crackling, wax needles tap, the grooves alive. Bassline creeping, shadow in a smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the knife. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the track. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Yeah, those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Yeah, dust and grooves, every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Yeah, those tattoos, spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Yeah, swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz goes small, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, a heartbeat's decree. Looping memories, every chopper time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue. Vinyls hiss, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Lost ones go. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go.
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibes stay lethal. Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire alight. Broken groove sings, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold. Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices hum, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete. Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap heartbeat under the pale moon.
Yo. Yeah. Yo. 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 Yeah. Yo. 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 Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Cracker like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar a time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like the streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snap, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel, puzzle pieces in a jazz out phase. Sax swelling like it's begging for the moon. Boom bap heartbeat sync to my tune. Street lamp shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams.
Machine's ignition, chop horns, whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission, warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission, echoes of soul singers lost in smoky ambition. Finals got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes, scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes, timeless like a saxophone in a lover's mistake, every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. City tales, a moonlit confessional, boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Basslines the spine, beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. A time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped in spirals begging encore. A gritty resurrection, give the past some more.
Broken notes in the static, harmonies the skies. Drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as good
Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops, chop drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm, streets rife. Horn staff sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks, hear it all. Rhyme scheme scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass ride, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom bap forever, feel the vibe, feel the high. Hum through the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes, giving new school what it needs. Needles scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain.
Crackles in the air, needle kiss the groove. Dusty loop spin, set the world to move. Trumpets whisper secrets, saxophone scheme. Warm bass hums deep like a soulful dream. Every break a heartbeat, gritty and raw. A soundtrack for shadow, hello unsparred. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Yeah. Cymbal tap tap, a dancer's feet glide. Bassline steady like a river's tide. Chop soul echoes, a voice from the past. Time loops back, memories hold fast. Every snare snaps a chapter of lore. Jazz and hip-hop forever at war. Swing through the night under smoky skies. Chords clash gently where harmony lies. Drums crack gritty, the pulse of the street. Every loop a journey, every note unique. Vinyl spinning, stories untold. Boom bap rhythms, warm and bold. Horn stab sharp, cut through the haze. This groove's eternal, it'll never fade. Fingers on whack, spinning the truth. Chop soul and jazz, a bridge to you. Crackles in the air, history speaks. The beat's a heartbeat, the soul it seeks. Drops, groove spins, time rewinds. Dusty loops where the soul aligns. Horn stabs echo with smoky room breath. Jazz whisper secrets from the depths beneath. Crack vinyl dreams spinning on Baseline warm like the city's heartbeat. Breaks hit gritty, drums don't sleep. Chop soul samples, life sounds sweet. Saxophone weeps, shadows start to sway. Boom bap snaps keep the night at bay. Streets tell stories and the rhythms glow. Echoes of the past in the beats we sow. Vinyl pops, life's cracks in the sound. Every floor's a treasure, every loop profound. Horn calls the moon, the bass hugs tight. Drums lead the charge in the endless night. The groove still remains, echoing the beauty in all our stains. Raw rhythmic flow, it's a world unseen. Dust in the groove, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn staff sharp, like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crack was spoke. Warm bass walls, fingers plucking the truth. Drum brace gritty, spitting tales of the youth, yeah. Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. Boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Hear the crackle, ooh, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out, like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines him. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins. In a brown paper bag, corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Pretty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Pretty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gates, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat, plays through the den. Brick walls whisper secrets in the mortar. Echoes of hustlers, son and a daughter. Born souls gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Pretty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loops spin life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyl song where the ghosts reside. This is gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, ever mine. Needle hits the wax, groove whispers a tale. Bassline stomping heavy ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, crack soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket playing licks, taking risks. Simples hit soft, like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word a stitch in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic, like the jazz raw habits. Automatic, horn staff sharp, light blades through the air. Break swing gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes. Crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and facts. Grooves carved deep, each one a life. From struggle to glory, the edge of the knife. Scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fall. Bassline, walk slow, like a cat through the smog. Fragments of soul, chopped up and resewn. Horn staffs peaking, ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breathe through the cracks of the city at night.
Crack room spinning round my head. Warm bass line where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks gritty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat roar, nothing new.
Dusty loops hum like a memory faint. Brush strokes on the snare, every hit is pain. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers, tucked in the mix. Jazz croon, soft between the needles clicks. Swing steady like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back. Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait. Chop live, stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth wrapped in vinyl's embrace. needle skipping the past. Horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Spinning on repeat, dust in the air.
rhythm moves my feet.
Soul in the static, heart in the beat.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crumple paper, thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in its veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Then back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stay. Every beat a stay. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat, dust in the air. Rhythm moves my feet, soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet.
yo, streets hum low, a saxophone's cry, bass line heavy, heartbeat amplify, vinyl whispers, needles dance precise, cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight, chop samples, echoes from another time, horn stabs, punctuate the rhythm's climb, dusty loops cradle the rhyme is divine, a boom bap symphony, grit in its prime, swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides, horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside, warm bass rise, gritty drums collide, swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady. In the shadows of night, soul chops smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul, warmth in the bass. Raw drums unfold, swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah. Needles jump grooves, the wax got a scar. Memories loop spinning under the star. Baseline crawling like shadows on the wall. Horn stabs cut through, brass slicing it raw. Chop soul whispers, the echo stay bold. Snare cracks gritty like a story untold. Dust on the record, that's history's kiss. The vinyl cries secrets, I lean in, don't miss. Don't miss.
Crack wax dreams,
Spinning on repeat,
the rhythm of the struggle.
the heart in the beat.
Chop jazz live,
Where the streets find their speech. present me. Drums hit heavy, break bones of the night. Swing in the pocket, groove sharper than sight. Soul sample croons, a voice trapped in a void. Life stitched in patterns, the pain and the joy. Baseline thumps, earth shakes from below. The cracks in the groove, let the truth overflow. Rhymes spill messy, raw edges no shine, but the grit in the grain makes the moment divine, divine, divine.
Heart whispers low, like a ghost in the room. Jazz smoke lingers, it perfumes the gloom.
Scratches like lightning, a storm on the track. Every pop, every hit, pulling memories back. Dust in the groove, needle tap the vinyl's edge. Crackle like the fire on my grandma's old porch ledge. Horn stab sharper than a tailor's finest thread. Bassline humming, thumping under what I said. Chop soul loops, a ghost of the past. Drums hit gritty like they're breaking the glass. Rhythm swing like a pocket watching a trance. Every bar time capsule giving seconds a chance. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleam. Yeah. So swing low, trumpet moan in the smoky haze. Finger snaps, snare slaps like the good old days. Bassline warm, hug my words like a woolen maze. Rhymes unravel puzzle pieces in a jazzed out phase. Sax swelling like it's begging for the moon. Boom, bap, heartbeat, sing to my tune. Street lamp, shadows where the rhythm croons. Beneath the city skies under starless dunes. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams. Spin it back, let the crackle sing. Soul in the samples, let the vibe take wing. Raw breaks carry me like a streetcar dream. Crackling vinyl where the old school gleams.
Drops, the groove gets deep, gritty spin. Bassline heavy makes my ribcage grin. Jazz chops dance, so stitched in seams. Life's a scratch record, crack vinyl dreams. Horn styles whisper, shadows in the mist. Swinging through the breaks, can't resist. Vinyl dreams, second on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Vinyl dreams, stacking on repeat. Dusty groove, the place where the soul meets. Breaks it raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the streets speak. Drum break, stagger, rhythm limps. Words hit harder than fists or pimps. City lights flicker, streets hum low. Echoes in the alleys where stories grow. Warm bassline crawls up my spine. Every bar's a treasure hidden in the grind. Soul whispers in the static hiss. Life's a loop, a hit and miss. Jazz cuts sharp, slices through the air. Dreams stitched together in the vinyl's care. Vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dusty groove, a place where the soul meets. Breaks hit raw, rhythm won't cheat. Crack
streets speak. Where the streets speak.
Yo, needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the groove. Horn stab slice, got the bass line smooth. Crackles pop, a time machine in the room.